What's good, YouTube family? Look, man, this your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I got another one for y'all. Last video I did about this Crip match situation, I was a little bit more calm, and I showed y'all I ain't picking no sides. Once again, to all the gangs, much love to y'all. I'm not one of these folks trying to do a preaching video. There's a million dudes out there that could be doing a preaching video about the gang violence and all that. What I'm doing is I want to talk about these transgressions and what's the measurements equal and equated to that DP that the man Crip Mac just got. 55 Crip. Salute Crip Mac. Hey Crip Mac, I gotta call you out too, but as a older dude that's older than you, I gotta talk down to you a little bit while picking you back up and giving you respect. Listen to the whole thing before you get over emotional. Remember, you strength, bro. To not all the Crips, you gotta watch how a lot of y'all making these videos. You can't equate every single gang to one gang, even though I get it. I ain't trying to call y'all out. I like the positive videos compared to the gang videos because I got kids. I'm a father. I can't be no goofy up on this camera and act like the gang life is what I'm gonna be promoting or whatever. I gotta salute King Act 47 before I start this video. King Act 47 did a video about that Crip Mac situation. I urge all the people who care about life, who care about their family and their loved ones, and let me stop all that extra. All the people who care about their self, because self-preservation is key to everything. How I'm gonna take care of my kids and protect my kids if mentally I'm not happy enough to say I want to protect myself. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta love myself first. So I say this to all y'all folks who love yourselves. Go watch King Act 47. He did a powerful video on the activities of the 55 Street neighborhood on the DPing of Crip Mac. And I got some questions. I'm going to be a little bit more nicer to y'all compared to what King Act 47 did. But it's really turning up the same way. Now, y'all like saying don't speak on politics, don't speak on gang politics. But if a square dude do a video, y'all start banging on him and ostracizing him out the block. Y'all make a square dude feel like he enemy number one to everybody that's melanated, wrong or right. And y'all like, oh, he shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. Why is the same thing, gang, ain't happening to the dude who put this on camera? I'm scratching my head like, why this man ain't getting DP'd? Why he ain't getting before the set and being clowned in front of the international world? Why his situation ain't being brought forth for everybody to see? This whole video gonna be about broken rules and picking and choosing. See, what y'all did to Crip Mac would have been legendary if everybody fell in line with them type of standards and rules. No biasness, no none of that. Whether people liked it or not, I was one of the few people who said Crip Mac know what he's signing himself for. If these are the rules, which I knew the rules of y'all situations because of Job Corps, I already explained that. So I wasn't shocked. I wasn't in, oh, what they did. So look, let's get this part out the way. A lot of y'all people, and I'm not off topic, a lot of y'all people making fun of Crip Mac and saying he got his ass whooped. Oh, they beat the brakes off that boy. And that ain't the case. Even though it did happen, a DP is not a situation where you can win or you're allowed to win. If they throw three of the homies at you, and you know, man, Crip Mac is a Samoan, and he's black and all that, but and Samoan, so I don't want to get into all that. It's gonna be a whole history lesson, but you know his genetics, he a big dude. And if I throw three dudes at him during the DP and he handling himself during the squabbles, I got to throw some more homies at him. And if he's handling that, some more homies. The whole point of a DP is, you know, disciplinary punishment. I didn't want to say that in YouTube on the last video. I seen a lot of people said why I said, I forgot the other word I said for it. I got to watch the algorithm. Now, they handle this situation and you can accept that to a certain altitude. You feel me? But why wasn't the same thing not unleashed to the dude who put this on camera for the world? I don't understand that. One man says something as a youngster in front of the world that y'all disapprove of. Something, in my eyes, that happened many moons ago. That means many years for that terminology for some of y'all. Over 10 years or whatever it happened ago, 12 years ago on Facebook. I mean, you ever been mad at your homies before? I've been mad at my own brothers, bro. Own family, loved ones. And hold on, let me fix this right quick. I'm going to show y'all where I'm getting at. You ever get mad at your loved ones, the wife, the brother, the kids, or anybody, dad, mom, you gonna say some things that you might not be able to take back. And that's the situation I looked at it with Crip Mac. This man has become the face of your movement. Nobody knew, none of the homies or the big homies who's putting in work for the whole 55th Street. You might be trying to give me a history lesson. Well, bless one, you got to stay out of Cali politics. You don't know about OG such and such and Big Dog 22 such and such who put work since the 90s, Ada. Nigga, this sounds good, but most folks don't know nothing about it. A lot of these dudes would have either been dead or gone or locked up and gone and not existed at all. This man put a face and put y'all on the map. Whether you want to agree or not, I'm going to tell you what I mean, picking and choosing. You picked and choose on Crip Mac based on hostilities and animosities you already felt towards old boy. He used to be the little dude boy nigga for some of y'all. You know, go do this for me, go do that for me. He looks like a loyal, solid dude. And in most cases, in our situations, folks take advantage of the loyal, solid guy. He looked like he ready to rock out and crash out for this thing of y'all's. You feel what I'm saying? And the wrong hands, that type of power, when you got a youngster, and he ain't young no more, but y'all get what I'm saying, impressionable minds who fall in love with a society, a group of brothers, a boys and girls club, a basketball team, a football team, a soccer team, a baseball team, a hockey team. I'm trying to equate it to society norms. You feel me? Trying to show you as far as the gangs, forget about the criminal aspects, allegedly, and all that. You say it's brotherhood and family, right? Every gang member I speak to, they say, bless one, DJ bless one, we ain't no gang. We a family, bro. And I believe you on that and I take your word for it because I done seen it. Whether people judge y'all or not, I know y'all family. Whether we disagree on what you guys do in the world or not, I know y'all family. And family don't do what we just witnessed. And Crip Mac, I know how you gonna respond to this. You got a loving, open heart. You gonna allow the disrespect that just happened to you. And I'll get back to Crip Mac, but let me backtrack back to this. He became the face of your movement. There are certain ways you should handle this man because he has now opened revenue streams for all of y'all. For instance, if one of you niggas is jealous that Crip Mac ain't giving you enough increments, aka money, he ain't looking out enough, your name is on the map. All you gotta do is attach that 55th Street to you. Come on, bro, you a hustler. You been doing this all your life, gang. Bags are everywhere. It's like you got the glasses on. If you could put the magic glasses on, you can see all the avenues of where to get the bag at, bro. Legally, or even if you want to do the 5-finger discount, allegedly educational purpose, it is what it is. I'm just saying, gang, them increments are everywhere. Are you doing the proper measurements to go make your pockets bigger and happy? But you ain't, dog. It's a hatred in certain people's blood. Niggas look like they had love in that DPing of Crip Mac. And Crip Mac is going to take it as he's so trill and real that he's behaving the thorough way that he's supposed to, which he is. I can't take nothing from it. I can't walk in that man's shoes. I've been jumped by 20 people, but I had like 4 other people helping me. And even with that situation, we still got off easy compared to this man. What could have happened with that man? Like King Act 47 said, one hit to the temple, bro. I done seen dudes lose their life, bro. I've been in the military and on the block. I seen it all on both sides, bro. Dudes get hit in the wrong side, bro, and it's finito. That's all she wrote, folks. So I don't want to hear what y'all telling me. I can't do that type of damage to the ones I love. Y'all gonna tell me it's Cali politics, so I'm not downgrading nobody who does that, because that's y'all rules. Rules are rules. I don't agree with them, but rules are rules, so I can't talk down to no gang member for a rule that a dude signed up for. But this is why I tell my son to look at all that. I'm not hiding it from my son. You see that? You're going to crash out about these dudes. You're going to give unconditional loyalty to these dudes, but they ain't going to give it back in return. You dig what I'm saying? So that's going to open up his minds. Why should he be part of an organization or a group when he sees what's going on and how they treat each other? No disrespect to the gangs. I'm just telling you, I like that you guys could be wishing. Let me not say you guys, because that's disrespectful. I like that some of the 55th members felt different than following the rules. You want to get mad and put the rules on Crip Mac, but you ain't following your own damn rules that y'all actually live and breathe. How you got that on camera and the man didn't get DP right there on the set? You feel me? On the dead lows, bro. How a man didn't get beat, educational purpose, and the situation on DPing down there in that situation. I gotta watch my words, y'all. How did the individual who recorded Crip Mac, and I seen one, you can't say they ain't know or they didn't pay attention. It's in the whole world seen it, bro. And then one of the homies was like, hey man, don't do that to him. Don't, as if he's laughing and he's cool with it. He wasn't even serious. I ain't seen a get that camera out of here. You violating, none of that. So all I'm saying, I'm doing it different to y'all. I'm abiding by y'all so-called gang rules. I'm not being like the other bloggers. I'm talking that politic talk that y'all like saying you can if you ain't from the West. Okay, I hear you, homie, and I agree with you. So now I get to say flag on the play. You ain't following your own laws, bro. And I want all my sons to see all of that. I don't want my sons to grow up like me and my brothers did, me and the homies did. I don't want to do none of that. So when there's a Charleston White crying and there's bloggers going, oh, he being fake, nah, that nigga ain't been fake by that. I didn't cry or nothing like that. But when I seen the homie broke down, I'm not going to be fake with y'all. It didn't get me emotional, but a spirit caught me. You feel me? I was watching every moment of it. I didn't think there was nothing weak about dude in that moment. Or no, I thought that was the hardest dude in my life to see that. This man been going back and forth with Crip Mac, etc., even the other way too. And he did something like called Baby Smacks or whatever. Crip Mac, big homie, he called the prison that he was in or whatever. And then the CPS situation, allegedly, I'm gonna watch what I say on the camera. And you just would think they'll have a disdain for each other, even though I knew Charleston White don't really got a hatred. He's just doing the whole character thing. But for that man to break down, I was like, a lot of people don't enjoy this in our community. We just love each other. So if you a gangbanger out there watching me speaking, don't look at it as DJ Bless. Like I'm talking down, or I ain't disrespecting nobody at all in this video. If anything, I'm spreading love. But I gotta be careful saying love because I know my people. That emotional and saying love and all that go get along type of stuff will be your downfall playing around. See, I use the art of war and I gotta know my surroundings and what I'm in. This is the world I was given to us. I didn't ask for it, so I gotta adapt to it. I love to say I love y'all, but I can't be giving that lovely dovely stuff every day. It's snakes around us. It's a lot of slithering heathens around for only one objective, and that's to take you down. Now, Crip Mac, you got that heart of gold, dog. Big dog, listen to me right quick. I know you look at dudes like me, and you probably gonna talk down on me right quick, or even the Charleston or anybody else who's speaking on your side and say this ain't how you treat the face, or man that just opened revenue streams for the whole hood, bro. That whole area. In fact, a lot of whole Crips out here, bruh. Shout out to the Crips though. You feel me? All of y'all for real on the love, no fakeness. And to get treated like that, I need you to understand, Crip Mac, you so thorough and loyal into it, you don't give a damn about this video right here. You probably gonna talk down. You already did a response that I'm already uploading. I uploaded the first one, then you did a second one. You basically throwing all the rules out the way in a good way to give love to your homies, bro. And that's what's gonna be costly. Cause that video of you getting DP'd, which was never supposed to be out to the public, it made you more vulnerable. It also made you a superstar. Let me tell you what that video did. That video made two men out here, probably their followings and everything gonna skyrocket. That was Charleston White and that was Crip Mac. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, because I don't agree with Charleston White on what he says about Nip. All of y'all know that already. You feel me? And I guess what he's saying about Emmerich and the character and all that, I just don't agree with disrespecting dead or none of that. But everybody have their right to stand on their principles. It is what it is. You feel me? But him and Crip Mac is about to ring for a whole lot, at least the next 15 years, just for this incident. A lot of people have, on both sides, people who agree with this side and sanctions of rules by the gangs, or people who, I ain't gonna cap. I seen both sides have a large following. People for what happened to him, people against what happened to him. So you got the people talking now. See something powerful going on. It's high energy right now. And you're going to have all these secret agencies that ain't going to be liking this, because they're going to see, look how much power only 2 men or 3 people or whatever, when melanated people get together, bro, a storm come brewing in. But yet folks don't know how to use their mind. So Crip Mac right now just think he did the most soldierous thing ever, even though we giving him props. And even though his following is going to skyrocket, the wolves is coming out. Never forget you in the jungle, dog. You see that Sniper Gang logo I got? People could be together and then people could break apart, bro. Jack Boy, I did a picture of this on Christmas Day With me and my family, all of us had the Sniper Gang shirts on, and Jack Boy retweeted and everything, and on that picture, I gave love to both of them. So me not seeing Yak and Jack together, it is what it is. I don't want to speak too much on that, but you see what I'm saying? Sharks coming amongst you, bro. Them wolves is coming out. You showing all that love and being all extra and loyal like that when you can't see the play in motion, ain't nothing what happened to you getting DP like that was loyal. Even if it was not on camera at all, I disagreed with it, but I would have more of an understanding if we just would have see your face like that and you explain it, all right, they kept it as a homie thing, and it would have been less open to people to critique and criticize. See, a lot of the members gonna be like, you went from the West, you can't speak. I'm not, it was West politics if it happened amongst y'all only. That's West politics. You dig what I'm saying? Only Crip Mac could introduce us to it and let us see what's going on. But as soon as you let it go internationally, because it ain't just domestically in the United States of America, it's international now, big homie. I got a lot of friends in Germany, a whole lot of different places and spots. People are talking about it. Like, listen to me, homie. It's international now. When you did that, you invited all the so-called squares. Shit, I think I'm a square now. I'm proud to be one. You dig what I'm saying, homie? All that extra ain't for me, bro. I'm trying to coach. I'm trying to raise my sons up right. So y'all invited the squares and everybody to have an opinion on this. And Crip Mac is introducing himself to a crash that folks don't want to see him introduce himself to. We done got used to this man. And I'm one of them. I ain't gonna cap. I like seeing this man with his stepson, allegedly if that's his stepson. I like seeing him doing his program, and he says no one is bigger than the program. I agree with you, but here's the problem. Do some of your homies agree with that? Think about it. I'm pretty sure you got solid members in the 55th Street. You feel me? You got real ones up in the 55th Street. But the problem is everybody part of the program. You right. No man is bigger than the programs, but there should be some exceptions. A man like you who done revolutionized the game of the 55th Street, maybe not work on the streets. I don't know, because I don't know what you're doing. We shouldn't be speaking about that on the camera. But the work you did on the camera as an entertainer has brought folks who don't even know nothing about this gang thing to fall in love with the Crips. Can you believe it? White folks everywhere going brazy for the Crips. Giving love, everybody hollering out 55th. That's something you could trademark, not just him, but the neighborhood could find something to trademark off of it. You don't see them old block boys? I just seen a 17-year-old rapper from old block that's gonna take over. He ain't gonna be the next King Von, the next is not, he's gonna be him. His name is Munna Ike. You know, Ike Lee. I hope I said it correctly, that he's 17 and he's kind of different. You know, he ain't just drill at all. You feel me? He could flip it. And he's in Chicago, old block and everything, South Side. So when I see your situation, man, I see a crash test dummy situation unfortunately happening. And it is what it is. People can get mad at me. And if the gang is mad at me, I'm talking about the 55th Street gang, well, look at it as a nigga that's not critiquing y'all. He's calling it like he see it. That mean that's flag on the plate. Y'all got to take accountability and look at yourselves. What went down that day was foul, my nigga. And they was clearly picking and choosing. Because if you feel so powerful to do that to the homie, what about the cameraman? It seems like a lot of people was in approval of recording the homie getting knocked down like that. And that was just something odd to see, man. It was like, you do that to the face, then I damn sure don't want to know what you do to the ops. You feel what I'm saying? That just looked beyond me, bro. In all reality, that should have never taken place in the way that it took place. However you want to call it. I'm not saying you should have done the DPing or you shouldn't, but it just shouldn't take place the way it took place. It looked comical. You made your mans more vulnerable out here to these wolves. You feel me? You made your man more vulnerable to wolves out here who are having a field day. I done seen folks doing a whole lot of goofy edge behind this now. And it's like, if the squares can look down on Crip Mac now, not all the squares. You know, if you consider me a square, I'm for Crip Mac, but I done seen a whole lot of dudes who, at least I've been in the field. That's something y'all can't take away from me. A lot of these niggas ain't never even smelled the field, never even jumped out the porch, never did none of that. And these people get to talk down on, it's like y'all done dimmed the light of 55th Street bright, but at the same time, y'all took some cloth away from it. And I know I can't take nothing away from the work y'all did, whether we agreed of the violence or not. But damn, bro, that a lot of people look at things comical. And y'all done did some certain things. Y'all got certain people who shouldn't even be speaking down on y'all, and they speaking down on y'all. You see what I mean? So I don't know who plan it was to do old boy like that, but it was grimy, my nigga. It was something eerie feeling about it. There was nothing cool about it. I'm looking at this like, this the way you treat your homie. This the way you supposed to have, you know, solidarity, bro. Like, I don't know, gang. And look, I done seen the DPing going down a lot of times in Job Corps, and I was one who always spoke up, even though they told me, you know, like, Mario, this ain't you, you know, stay out the way, whoop-de-doo. Of course, I hold it down. I don't do all the telling, all the extra, even after you see the homies end up getting in the hospital, the ambulance, and all that, gang. It ain't funny, bro, and it ain't a pretty sight, bro. You done seen these dudes play basketball together, be cool together. I done seen it. And then just like that, dude do a mistake, and, you know, he get DP'd out, bro. And these DP'd, I'm talking about it serious, dog. So Crip Mac definitely is a strong dude. Majority of these type of DPs going down, these dudes end up in the hospital. I done heard rumors about Crip Mac breaking his hand. I don't know how true that is, so allegedly. I'm just saying, bro, I don't got the heart to do my homie like that. If my homie ain't slept with my girl, he ain't violated me like that, he got love for my kids, he looking out for us, bro. I got something in my heart to forgive that nigga, and I hope he got the same type of heart like me to forgive me too, dog. And if you gotta, you know, squabble it out, we can do that, but why I gotta be everybody stumping me? Because I feel like if you love me and you gotta DP me, you ain't gonna give your all into it. It seemed like them dudes put they all into that DPing. I feel like I'm gonna stand on my principles on that. Niggas is picking and choosing. I feel like there's other members in the crew. Maybe they did the same thing to them. Maybe Crip Mac one went viral because he got the name. But that camera, we didn't see of them. We seen it of Crip Mac, and that told me everything I needed to know. Somebody in the crew or multiple people in the crew don't want to see this man's success rise, and they feel some type of way. There's no ifs and buts about it. Look, if you part of that 55th crew and you know it ain't you solid and all that, don't get mad at me. Don't worry about what I'm saying, because you know it ain't true. But we know if it ain't you and all, then weed out the ones in y'all crew who don't want to see this man happy, and don't be hypocrites. We need to be seeing a video or at least hearing news of what happened to the cameraman. Not that I'm wishing anything on the cameraman. Let's get that part out the way. But there's a lot of hypocritical situations going on, and I'm calling it out, a flag on the play. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. I'm smoking on this Brother Polite pack. Facts. So it is what it is, man. I'm a little bit in a different mellow place. I don't got the energy that King Act 47 had, because I'm mellow right now, but I agree with him. So y'all caught me at a good day, man. King Act 47, salute to you. What y'all did to Crip Mac was foul. I would never be in agreement with that. Look, man, y'all, I'm about to go, man. Tell me how y'all feel, man. What side y'all feeling on regarding this situation? Because I don't think Crip Mac gonna listen to none of these advice. And unfortunately, in fact, I'm not gonna even say what I'm gonna say, because I don't want to wish that on no man. Not that I'm wishing it, but it's like, sadly, I could see certain niggas' futures. I can't see mine. I probably could drop dead right now. Let me knock on wood. I don't want it to happen, so I ain't acting like I'm gonna live forever. I hope I do, but it's like a lot of these dudes, you see what the money move is. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed, gang. Salute.